Around 12:10 p.m. that same day, Morano successfully surfaced at the cenote, but the shore was completely empty. There was absolutely no sign of Amy. It wasn't until this exact moment that Morano realized his assumption was dead wrong. Amy had never headed back. Sheer panic instantly washed over him. He immediately swapped his tanks and initiated a second emergency dive to search for her. During the search, he bumped into another team of divers. They told him via an underwater slate that just a short while ago, they had indeed seen a female diver near one of the cenotes, and she seemed perfectly calm at the time. He immediately rushed to the location they mentioned to check, but he found absolutely nothing. By this point, he was burning through his own air supply. His tank pressure was dropping rapidly, so he was forced to surface again to regroup and call for help. After switching to brand new, full air tanks, Morano entered the deep cave for a third time. This time, he laid down new guidelines, placed new markers, searching inch by inch along their original route. His dive time had already far exceeded the safe limits. He was physically and mentally exhausted, and his psychological stress had reached its absolute breaking point. After a grueling, agonizing search, he finally spotted that tragic figure inside a narrow passage near a cenote. Amy was resting quietly right next to the permanent main line. Her face was pointing upward. Her body posture showed no signs of a violent struggle. Her diving mask was still perfectly in place, but the pressure gauges on both of her tanks read absolute zero. She was completely out of air. Her primary regulator had slipped out of her mouth, clearly falling out naturally after she became too hypoxic and weak to hold it. Later investigations pieced together her final moments. She hadn't stopped at the corner. She swam just a little bit further ahead, only to turn around and realize her partner was gone. When she tried to head back the way she came, every single marker along the route had been entirely removed. The complex loop structures looked highly identical. In the pitch black, she couldn't tell the intersections apart. She could only follow the main line, constantly guessing and swimming in circles. The intense panic and anxiety caused her to hyperventilate, rapidly accelerating her air consumption. When she finally sucked down her very last breath of air, she stopped in despair next to the main line and never made it out of the darkness, a route that was supposed to be easy and incredibly safe, but because of one fatal mistake of removing the markers, ultimately resulted in an irreversible, deadly tragedy.